Howdy, howdy. Guess what? It's Malleting with Kyler once again. So, in today's video, we'll just be going over how to hold, percussion mallets. So, if you know how to hold a drumstick, boom, you're already there basically. But, for those who have no idea and maybe just need some refreshers or some small tips, here you go. So, we have our two mallets here, but we're going to just start off one for now. What we want to look at is the shaft, which is this wooden part. And we want to start up, roughly about 1/3 up on the shaft from the bottom. So from here, we can look at our pointer finger and focus on these two lines just between the two. So we kind of want to rest the right in between these two, of course, right here, and then we can put our thumb right on top, just like this. Where this will be where, majority of our grip and weight will be coming from. Tight enough to hold it, but, not a complete death grip, just to help build control and, hold that wobble down. So with that, we have our other three fingers. What do we do with it? It's nothing too complicated. We just want to wrap it around nice and loose as we can grip it, where we can just control this wobble a little bit more, where it's not like where it can't move at all, but has some room to move around. So then we have that, and then of course we have this space below. So general rule I like to use is just to, less than 3 inches below our hand. But of course, this varies, on mallets, situation, person to person. With that, boom, you got it. You got your mallet hold, so we can just flip this over, have this ready to play. Then same thing with our other hand. Have two lines, put it over, thumb, and then we can just let the rest of the fingers wrap itself around. Nothing too tight, so that we can just let it wobble itself around, so it's nothing too tight. And then boom, you got both of it down. So with that, now we know how to hold it. But what do we do in a resting position? So what we're going to do is make sure it's in a triangle type form, nothing parallel to each other like this, which is a common mistake that a lot of people tend to do, is just to hold it too close or parallel. What we want to do is put it in a triangle or one over the other, so we can hover it over a note. And when you're getting ready to play, try not to leave it on the note or the bar, but just have it ready and hovering so you can go up and down as you please. So with that, this is basically what's the basics. So now that we have this hovering, and then we just want to find our balance as we practice. May not to rely too much on your arms, but a good balance with our wrist, so we can just let it swing up and down while controlling our volume as we play. And then, of course, as I mentioned before, we want less than 3 inches up on the shaft, nothing too high, but of course, we still want space below it, usually more than half an inch, a roughly estimate. And with that, you're already done. Boom. So just with practice, this will come more naturally. You'll find your preferences, find little adjustments that'll just help you play more comfortably and naturally. And then with that, we're done. So thank you again for watching this quick, short tutorial on how to hold mallets. Comment down below any questions, any comments. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Don't forget that. And make sure you're not chewing gum in class. Thank you.